if you want to learn something new this summer, Baker Hunton Art and Cultural Center in Covington might be a good place to start.
Yeah, from painting to cooking, even gardening, they have tons of opportunities there to get hands-on with the arts. Now, Cincy Lifestyle reporter Michaela Hughes-Shaw and I did just that and tried out ceramics.
There are so many kinds of art out there, and today we are exploring something pretty unique, and I'm super excited because this is my first time trying this, and we are joined by Austin Deal, and he is the facilities director here, but you also do something pretty cool when it comes to ceramics, right?
Yes, I help coordinate all the ceramics teachers and help with lesson plans and everything.
Tell me, what is something that people might not know about this art form?
There's a lot to go into it, but the number one thing you need to know about ceramics, it's for everyone. Doesn't matter how old you are, your abilities, it's once you get your hands dirty, you're hooked. So that's the number one thing you need to know ceramics. Yeah, there's a little bit to go on with it, like firings and stuff, but we learn that as we grow. So it's like riding a bicycle. The first thing may not be the best thing, but the next thing will be better, and the next thing, and so on and so forth.
When did you first get your start in this art form?
I got my start in this art form just right after high school. I took my first ceramics class in undergrad. So that was the first time I got my hands dirty, and I just got hooked immediately. I said, Mom, I'm going from architecture to ceramics. It was a little freak out, but but everything turned out great.
Hey, that's all that matters. I'm so happy that everything worked out. And today we are getting a chance, the Cincy Lifestyle team, we get to try this out. What's your biggest piece of advice?
Biggest piece of advice is let go of control. A conversation between clay and people, it gets a lot easier. So if you're trying to force things, just gotta relax and enjoy it because it's supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun. We'll have to remember that.
I'm ready to go.
Apron and all.
On.
Yes.
We gonna try this?
I think so.
So we're gonna be doing two different types of work here. What are we doing?
We're still making a bowl, but you are making one with a wheel, and she's gonna make one with hand building.
Okay.
So, and we're gonna see who gets done first.
Oh, wow. All right. That changes everything. All right, let's do
And
that.
Austin is racing us too to see if he could do it blindfolded.
But Austin is such a pro that he doesn't even have to
Oh, this is
see.
next level.
Yeah.
I can't even see his eyes, and it's intimidating. All right.
All right, we're gonna take this and we're gonna start making it into a ball.
Okay.
Just like when you were in kindergarten.
Yes.
You know, and you would play with Play-Doh.
Okay. Like a little thing in the middle there. It's almost like a sauce holder or something.
Yeah, there you go. If you want to get rid of that sauce holder, you can press down in the clay just with your thumb or your hands. You might splash
Cracks on top. That's not
There
good.
you go.
You can just take your
Look at this, just because he can be.
Okay.
That's how good he is. Look how perfect the bowl is. He's sitting there eating an apple, enjoying himself while we were still working frantically.
You're trying to figure it out,
Because
huh?
it was supposed to be a race, but Austin
He-
blew it out of the
He
water.
was done
He was
completely
done
blindfolded.
probably a good 5 minutes before.
Well, and our producer
Wow.
Ashley also got in on this
sure
action as well. And we have some
did,
of our bowls here, Michelle. So you saw the different methods,
Who
right?
made
Like you
this
were
one?
doing like the pinching.
Ashley made that one.
Ashley made this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of a,
Very
what did we
nice.
say it was? It's a soup? No.
Like some sort of
I think
pouring, like
it could be a cup.
It could
Well,
be,
and I
yeah.
feel like maybe if you put creamer in it, you could put a nice little splash in your coffee.
Yeah.
And it would feel really fancy. We
Yeah,
have some
I
video
like
of us
that.
picking out the different colors, though. That was really fun, just because after we finished, it was like, okay, well, what exactly do we want these to look like in the end? So it was very interesting. I wish we could have seen the process of them firing this. I bet that's really cool to see it
In the
get
kiln,
that shine on
yeah.
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had the chance
sure.
to pick out the colors that we wanted and everything. And I was very surprised at how well my bowl turned out because I was fully expecting, like you did the pinching method, I did the the pottery wheel, and I was fully expecting it to just go flying off the wheel and across the room. But I mean, come on.
Let's just look at the
You
comparison.
got to admit, I did all right with this.
You did.
You
good.
did.
Yeah.
You did very well.
Yeah.
Yours
Yeah.
is nice and
Yes.
smooth. Mine is just a little more creative, Pete, because I have some texture.
It does, no, and that makes it really cool. And what's
Very
really
nice.
neat about this is that this is just one of the things that they offer over there at the Baker Hunt Cultural Arts Center.
Yes, they actually have so many different kinds of classes, anything from yoga to painting to
Wow.
ceramics, just like what we did. Lots of different drawing classes as well. There really is something to do for everyone, and they just started up their summer sessions, but there are still tons of workshops and other things that people can get involved in.
So if you're a beginner, you want to learn something, that's the place to go.
Exactly.
right?
And if you're more advanced too and you're trying to really just hone your craft, there are different classes
both.
for that as well. But this was my other bowl. It's not very deep, but I think I could put my car keys in it or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's the
love
key,
the
is like
color,
after you
though.
make it, so what do I do with it now? And I was trying to
What would you do with
figure
yours?
that out. I don't know.
You could
Coins?
you could really
Something
use
like that, like a spare
Yeah.
change thing.
it matches your outfit today though.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah, look
Kind
at
of
that.
nice there. So it's a very cool thing. Where can people go if they want to like try this out themselves?
Yeah.
All they have to do is go to bakerhunt.org. It has all of the info there, all of the different classes, and they also have some special events too. We've had Baker Hunt on the show quite a few times.
Yes, yes.
Chef Alex comes in and he cooks for us, so that's another course that you could sign up for as well. But I just think if you're looking for something fun to do this summer, this is a good place to start. Did anything surprise you about this, Pete?
Just honestly, how easy it was, because I thought it was going to be much more difficult. Now, of course, I'm of a certain age where I remember the movie Ghost, and it was
yes. Yeah,
nothing really like that.
It
but-
definitely takes a lot more technique than, like, you can definitely get a cool product pretty easily, but the technique is so interesting.
Well, and you can also hear from us sitting here that sometimes
That
it's
this one
difficult to
is,
get the bottom
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfectly
Yeah.